Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in. Hit! Woo!
1050.
Newtown, Connecticut, November 23, 2025. A minor neighborhood disturbance escalated into a violent brawl when Officer Havaranen confronted Daniel Morris, 40, on Hanover Street.
Put the bag down. Put the phone in your pocket.
No.
Put the phone in your pocket.
Recorded. Get off of me. You're not going to touch me.
You're being
Don't
detained.
fucking touch me.
You're being
Dad,
detained.
you hear
You're
it?
being detained.
Oh, yeah?
Initially, Morris appeared to surrender with his hands raised, then suddenly threw a punch at the officer. Alone and caught in a fierce struggle, Officer Havaranen tried to maintain the upper hand as Morris choked him. The officer broke free by lifting the 220-pound suspect off the ground, but the fight continued, spilling onto the sidewalk where Morris reportedly threw another punch. Despite his injuries, Officer Havaranen fought back and eventually subdued the suspect after a tense struggle.
You're being detained. That is it. That is what I told you right now. You want to fucking swing on me?
Both men sustained facial injuries. Morris received first aid from paramedics and was taken to Danbury Hospital, where he was subsequently arrested on charges including assaulting a public safety officer and resisting arrest before being held on $75,000 bail.
Yeah, he's 45 regardless.
Can I have my glasses, please? I can't see.
122, I got one.
Knoxville, Tennessee, January 28, 2026. The search for a missing 15-year-old girl became dangerous when Knoxville police tracked her to an apartment with Angel Melendez, 46, who was wanted for harboring a runaway teenager and stealing weapons. After repeatedly identifying themselves, officers from the task force entered the apartment with the owner's consent and found Melendez and the girl in a small bedroom.
That's a police! Police department! Police department! Hands up now! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Melendez then suddenly pulled out a handgun and pointed it at the officers, prompting two officers to open fire.
Bravo 1. Bravo 1 to Echo 1.
That's the police! Police! Hands up now!
Fatally wounding him. Seconds later, the missing teenager attacked Officer Terry Crow with a large knife, slashing his helmeted head before officers subdued her. She was unharmed, but was later charged with assault and examined at UT Medical Center. Another reminder of how quickly these operations can spiral out of control. September 18th, 2025, 6:12 p.m. A reckless driver call on I-40 quickly escalated. An officer located the vehicle speeding eastbound near mile marker 232.
39 on ramp.
Coming to a stop, 239 on ramp.
Hold on, man. Trooper Sean Mel, Arkansas State Police. Stop me because I have reports of you all over the road. Also, when I tried to pull you over, you got back in that left lane, got back in the right lane. What's going on today?
The car briefly stopped at the 239 on ramp, but the driver, Chad Carline, was visibly distraught and ignored commands. As the officer moved in, Carline suddenly put the vehicle in drive and fled, triggering a pursuit.
1037.
39.
1037. I'm 1037.
Minutes later, the chase unraveled near mile marker 241. The vehicle crashed into a ditch but fought back onto the roadway. A TVI was attempted, damaging the patrol unit, but both vehicles continued. The pursuit pushed south onto Highway 1 toward Forest City, where local police took the lead.
We're down in the ditch.
In the ditch, 643.
He's attempting to get back back on the road.
Back on the roadway. Dillard and Highland has a pistol to his head.
At 6:26 p.m., everything shifted. The suspect bailed out on Dillard Avenue, armed. Officers closed in as Carline raised a firearm to his own head. Within seconds, a shot rang out. He collapsed at the scene. EMS responded immediately, but Carline was pronounced dead at 6:51 p.m.
Oh my God.
The scene was secured and turned over to investigators, ending a volatile pursuit that escalated from reckless driving to a tragic self-inflicted conclusion.
Someone got a rag or something? Yeah. Saeed.
Greensboro, North Carolina, August 5th, 2025. Officer Wyatt encountered Sayed Ezine, 48, in the area of 1600 Marion Street. Officers were aware of Ezine from previous encounters involving attacks on police.
Come over here. Come on, Jane. Why? Don't be acting out with people over there. Come over here. Come over here. I'm listening. I'm listening.
The lady is my friend.
I don't lie.
No, I said a lot, God.
Okay.
The
Okay.
lady showed me.
Okay. Who is the lady then? Come over here.
The old lady.
The old lady. What's the old lady's
Yeah.
name?
Don't start.
You start it, you're gonna go to
No,
jail.
listen to me.
Saeed.
Don't start. I don't like that. Because nobody helped me.
Saeed.
Nothing happened, man.
Officers repeatedly ordered Ezine to stop and attempted to apprehend him, briefly drawing their taser and then swatting him away without firing.
Don't make you mad.
Who's follow me?
Don't follow
Don't
you.
follow me.
All right, come on, man.
Come on, man, please.
Let's
Go
do
with
it.
the gun.
Let's do it, bro.
You know,
Relax. Hey, you better not go in there. Show me your fucking hands.
I'm not scared for that shit.
Lay on the ground.
Well, I fucking.
Lay on the ground. Lay on the ground.
Go.
Motherfucker, I'll shoot you, bro. I will shoot you.
I will kill you when you
I
go
will
up.
fucking shoot you.
Ezine ignored the orders, walked onto the property, into a shed, retrieved a metal steering wheel lock, and advanced toward the officers. He then picked up a saw blade, discarded it, and armed himself with a large pipe wrench, continuing forward despite repeated warnings.
Stop moving. Get on the ground.
Now, zippy. Knock it out. Zippy.
Get on the ground.
Knock it out.
Get on the ground.
What the fuck out of here? You gotta go. What you want, man? Sorry.
Faced with this direct threat, Officer Wyatt fired his weapon, striking Ezine. Even after being shot, Ezine ran to the back of the house before collapsing in the backyard.
Show me your fucking hands. Show me your hands now.
Officers called an ambulance and attempted resuscitation. He later died at the scene. Months later, prosecutors ruled the shooting justified under North Carolina law, but the case still raises difficult questions about the escalation and the swift decision.
Yeah.
Fayette County, Georgia, March 11th, 2024. A morning carjacking set the stage for a tense encounter. Deputies spotted the stolen silver Honda Civic at Highway 85 South and Stonewall Avenue, with investigator Fisher calling it in as units moved to set up a felony stop.
Behind the hood.
Right on, Rama. It's going right.
But the driver bolted. A short pursuit erupted, led by Sergeant Aiken as the Civic tore through the roadway, striking signs, clipping mailboxes, and colliding with another car.
Passing Hopeton Terrace. Someone stay at the entrance who's going to try to come back around. $10.50 at the end of the street. It's Going through a yard, coming back out. $10.50.
Then, suddenly it stopped. The driver jumped out, armed. For a split second, tension peaked. Surrounded, he hesitated, then surrendered. He was taken into custody without further violence. Charges followed: receiving stolen property, fleeing, firearm possession during a felony, and possession of a firearm by a minor. Then came the shock. The suspect was just 14 years old, already facing additional charges in DeKalb County, ending a chaotic pursuit that could have turned far worse.
Traveling on the
Montezuma County, Colorado, on April 8, 2026 at approximately 11 a.m., Colorado State Highway Patrol officers spotted a pickup truck driving the wrong way on the shoulder of Highway 160 near Cortez.
almost went head on with the vehicle. Can you see if we have any deputies to head my way?
Hi, copy. Do you want 33?
Yeah, I'll start to take the channel for that.
Hi, copy. 1033 traffic. Going to be highway 160.
As the officers intervened, the danger escalated. The truck refused to stop. It accelerated forward, swerving erratically between the shoulder and the opposite lanes at high speed.
And they almost went head on. I don't know how much longer we want to let this go. Five out of 11 speeds are at 65, 60 to 65. We're slowing down now. And we're approaching construction zone.
Same time, if you can tell me for the construction zone, break. Modulus Command 50, get that 600 from on the radio.
Flashlights and sirens blared. Commands were repeated, but the driver continued to drive, at times nearly causing a head-on collision and putting all other drivers at risk.
I just attempted TVI. I missed. I'm going to reattempt.
Ahead, the risk increased. A construction site, speed limit, workers on duty, time was running out. The officer made a decision. The first tactical attempt failed. The truck was still moving. Then, a second decisive maneuver, and it succeeded.
Put your hands in the air. Get down on your knee. Walk your hands out in front of you and lay on your stomach.
The pickup truck was forced to stop. The driver, an 81-year-old man, got out of the vehicle and started shouting repeatedly and was arrested without further incident.
Cross your ankles.
August 19th, 2022, Highway 77, Cameron County, Texas. A coordinated operation between Texas Department of Public Safety and partner agencies turned into a high-speed chase. The target, a suspected drug trafficker in a silver Toyota Corolla.
3 out of 607. I'm meets 90 with silver in color. Passenger car. Texas plates. Robert Paul Charles.
He's having issues steering, guys. Just a heads up. We're behind him. There one.
3 IMO 33 out 607A. Be advised, DP is saying that vehicle struck one of their units.
Yeah, it's M4. He did strike one of them. We're still going to be one.
Yeah, it's M4. He did strike one of them. We're still going to be one.
Westbound right now.
approaching 1577, still westbound Military.
3 out of 6 to 5, what's going up? I want to be setting up on 2520 and 281 to the 5, see this way.
21 past 1577.
The driver ran flat out. The sedan weaved through traffic, cut onto the shoulder, even bounced across roadside grass, anything to escape. But the car began to fail. Damage mounted, smoke poured from the front wheels, tires shredded, speed collapsing as control slipped.
Correction, 732.
Our vehicle continuing southbound on US 77, Furnish Road, approaching Willow Road.
After tearing through roads and intersections, it ended abruptly. The Corolla drifted to the shoulder and stopped. Within seconds, units swarmed from all sides. Overhead, a helicopter tracked it. Troopers and Border Patrol agents advanced, weapons ready, pulling the suspect out and subduing him on the roadway.
Vehicles pulling over, pulling over.
Appreciate one-way vehicles pulling over.
Then came the discovery. In the trunk and rear seat, bundles wrapped in white tape, 10 packages, about 240 pounds of marijuana. Charges followed, evading arrest by vehicle and possession, ending a desperate run that failed under pressure. Texarkana, Arkansas, October 2nd, 2024, about 5:30 p.m. What began as a rapid response became a high-speed chase. Arkansas State Police and Texarkana officers tracked a stolen vehicle near Garland and Jefferson. Minutes later, the suspect was spotted heading north, then speeding onto Interstate 30. The chase surged east at nearly 95 miles per hour. Traffic tightened, tension rose. Near the I-30/I-49 interchange, the suspect made a reckless move, cutting into the median to pass. It went wrong instantly. The vehicle lost control, flipped violently, and landed upside down.
Left inside shoulder. They're about to wreck out right here. Looks like, yep, they're wrecking out in the median.
Troopers moved in. The driver, a 17-year-old from Texarkana, was pulled from the wreck and arrested after medical treatment, already out on a $250,000 bond for a 2023 murder case. He now faces new felony charges, vehicle theft, and fleeing. The judge revoked the prior bond and set another $250,000, ending a crash that carried far greater consequences. On June 9th, 2023, at approximately 9:53 p.m., officers patrolling Liberty Parkway in Chatham County spotted a gray Ford Escape speeding at 54 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour speed zone and swerving across the center line. The suspect drove recklessly, dangerously overtaking other vehicles, running red lights, and speeding through residential streets before entering Interstate 516 at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour.
Augusta Avenue. Keep taking Augusta Avenue. Alright, this is the intersection. Just remember, we're not gonna do what he's doing crazy, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, Ricky, he just goes. Alright, go. 1050, Ricky. Alright. Wait for the car.
The driver continued to perform aggressive maneuvers, forcing other vehicles to swerve and posing a serious threat to public safety.
Get him! Get him! Try and get him before he gets back to the interstate. Right here, get him! Get him! Easy, get out! Wait, there's a car right behind us! Bring it! Overturn, 1050!
To stop the pursuit, officers attempted a pit maneuver on the eastbound, the 516 freeway. A second attempt caused the SUV to spin, swerve into the curb, and flip over onto the median.
Stop!
Officers approached the scene armed and found the driver, Yolanda Irvine, unconscious inside the vehicle. Upon regaining consciousness, she showed clear signs of intoxication and refused a blood test. Irvine was taken to Candler Hospital for treatment before being transferred to the Chatham County Detention Center. On July 8, 2025, around 1:28 p.m., a Florida Highway Patrol trooper monitoring traffic on I-75 in Lee County spotted a silver Chevy Silverado speeding and weaving through traffic.
I'll take over the radio. Last time I went to 151. Speed is 99 miles per hour. Light traffic.
Hey, do you want to go ahead and take
The vehicle was clocked at 98 miles per hour in a 70 mile per hour zone, and when the trooper attempted a stop, the driver refused and fled, reaching speeds of over 100 miles per hour while driving erratically. Additional troopers joined the pursuit as the suspect continued northbound. During the chase, the driver intentionally struck a patrol vehicle twice while trying to avoid a pit maneuver, even continuing to flee after losing a front tire.
Come out.
Near exit 157 Tucker's Grade, troopers forced the truck off the roadway and into a grassy area where it finally stopped. The driver attempted to escape but was quickly tackled and handcuffed. He was identified as Kevin Donald Reardon II, and officers noticed a strong odor of alcohol.
fucking car! Get out of the car right now! Get your fucking head! Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking car! Put his goddamn head on!
A search of the vehicle revealed multiple liquor bottles, marijuana cigarettes, and drug paraphernalia. Reardon was taken to Fawcett Hospital, where tests showed a blood alcohol level of 0.152 before being medically cleared and transported to the Charlotte County Jail.
What the fuck you on? You want any fucking case? Fuck up. Get up. Get up. Don't listen, dumbass. Get up. Get up. Don't hurt me. Get up. Bring me the FBI.
I didn't mean to. I'm sanctified. I'm sanctified. I hear voices.
Arkansas police pursued a silver Mazda for an expired license plate. Instead of complying, the driver recklessly sped away, triggering a dramatic chase on AR 27 South.
Speed's 46 miles an hour. Over the center line and not coming back.
Traveling at over 145 kilometers per hour through dusty terrain. Sergeant Summit persistently pursued the vehicle and executed a dangerous pit maneuver, forcing the car to crash into a wooden fence along the roadside. Police immediately moved in, pulled the driver out of the car, and made the arrest. Despite the suspect's repeated cries for help, authorities quickly secured the scene, bringing the incident to a safe conclusion. On April 15, 2023, the Florida Highway Patrol, FHP, assisted another agency in locating a suspected smuggling vehicle in the Brevard area. Around 3:13 p.m., a traffic officer spotted a black Hyundai speeding at 80 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone and attempted to stop it. Instead of stopping, the driver sped away, weaving through traffic and even using the emergency lane.
Yeah, we're gonna box it in here. They got nowhere to go, bro. Nowhere to go.
Multiple FHP units and the Brevard County Sheriff's Office joined the pursuit, coordinating to subdue the vehicle as it sped through traffic. Eventually, officers surrounded the Hyundai, causing it to lose control and crash into a concrete median, coming to a stop in a cloud of smoke.
Alright, they're about to lose it. Get him.
Officers quickly surrounded the vehicle and ordered its occupants to surrender. The driver, Adam Justin Crosby, was pulled from his vehicle and handcuffed. He was subsequently detained at Brevard County Jail on charges including drug possession, possession of drug paraphernalia, driving while suspended, reckless driving, and fleeing from law enforcement.
I got this. Watch it, buddy. Watch it, buddy.
Yes, sir. Get in there.
This highlights the dangers the vehicles pose to innocent civilians and the professional coordination of Florida police in preventing dangerous drug-related crimes. Fayette County, Georgia. On January 21st, 2026, the Fayette County Sheriff's Office addressed a road closure tied to a serious crash and released dashcam footage after confirming details of a stolen vehicle reported out of Newnan. Around 2:45 p.m., Lieutenant Akeen and Deputy Nelson spotted the red SUV near Brooks Woolsey Road and Antioch Road. The driver refused to stop, leading to a pursuit exceeding 115 miles per hour.
Going left towards bro. 1050 radio rollover.
As units prepared to terminate the chase, the SUV rolled over near the Highway 85 connector. The 17-year-old driver, reported missing, suffered no major injuries and faces multiple charges.
Driver, hands up! Watch the right side.
Okay, fine, 1023. Table. Ginger cake, landing, 10-8,
Dash cam footage captured a dramatic Miami-Dade police chase on May 9th, ending with 27-year-old Melina Logan leaping into a lake to avoid capture. Logan had arrived at Honda of South Miami for a test drive, but instead stole a new Honda Civic. When police tried to stop her, she sped southbound on the Palmetto Expressway at 90 miles per hour, weaving through traffic.
Hey, we're still southbound. It's approaching 2,000 Street. She's still going southbound. She's still going forward the vehicle.
Motor was in the four. She's trapped inside the car.
The chase ended near the Northwest 25th Street off-ramp when Logan crashed into several vehicles, disabling her car against a concrete wall. She then climbed a ledge and jumped into a nearby lake to escape.
Short fire. Oh, dope.
Officers tossed ropes to assist, but Logan refused help, forcing several officers to jump in after her. During the struggle, she scratched one officer and briefly submerged another. Eventually, she was pulled from the water and taken into custody. Logan faces charges of grand theft auto, battery on law enforcement, and fleeing police. One person injured in the crash was hospitalized. Fleeing across state lines might sound like something out of a video game, but for the driver of a Chevrolet Malibu, it quickly became a costly real-life mistake. The chase began on Interstate 10 in Escambia County, Florida, after the Alabama Highway Patrol alerted Florida authorities about a speeding car crossing state borders. The driver likely thought changing states would shake law enforcement, but they were wrong.
Hit.
As the pursuit escalated, officers skillfully executed a flawless pit maneuver, forcing the vehicle to a screeching halt. A perfect pitch is like landing a striking bowling, except this time it's the suspect's pride that hits the pavement.
Pretty proud of myself. That was the most fun I've ever fucking had.
Fortunately, no one was injured during the chase, and the driver was swiftly taken into custody. Now facing charges for fleeing and eluding in both Alabama and Florida, along with multiple traffic violations, this incident serves as a clear warning. Mixing reckless behavior with overconfidence and adrenaline rarely ends well. The chase unfolded in torrential rain, with a drunk driver refusing to stop. The car sped dangerously fast, turning the slippery roads into a serious hazard for everyone around.
Adam 41.
Arkansas 102, Zebra X-Ray William, 102, Zebra X-Ray William. Going to be a black Toyota passenger car taking exit 128, 43 south.
As the pursuit continued, the vehicle swerved erratically through traffic, skidding across lanes while officers struggled with poor visibility and worsening weather conditions. The risk to the public increased with each passing second.
1052 on a blue Toyota Camry. Expires April of 23 out of Alexander.
41 Little Rock, we're still rolling.
Airport.
1037.
With no safer option left, the police executed a precise ramming maneuver. The impact sent the car spinning, forcing it to a halt and ending the tense chase.
Running towards
On July 4th, 2025, around 8:42 p.m., Springdale police initiated a pursuit of a silver Nissan Altima with Arkansas plates near Dodd Road.
We're southbound. I'm with
Responding units joined from I-49 and picked up the chase on Old Wire Road, becoming the third unit as the vehicle fled northbound. The pursuit wound through several routes, including a dusty gravel section that reduced visibility. Amid heavy holiday traffic, the suspect drove aggressively, weaving at high speed and endangering others. Officers eventually moved ahead and executed a successful stop near West Gillian Avenue.
You dumb motherfucker! You're gonna kill a lot of people!
The driver briefly halted, but then fled again in the wrong direction. Officers quickly intervened and brought the vehicle under control. Emerson Castellano Diaz was taken into custody, and a firearm was recovered from inside the car. On August 19th, 2024, around 1:45 p.m., a Clayton County Sheriff's deputy received information about a black Dodge Scat Pack with a fake Texas temporary tag that had previously fled from South Fulton police. The deputy located the vehicle on Bethsaida Road, and as soon as he turned to verify the tag, the driver immediately sped away.
Alright, I pitted it, we boxed it in, he got out. The back tire's done for. We're chasing it 138 towards Union City. Come up on old man, I'm about to pit again.
Okay, we're going west on 138. 138 going to.
The suspect fled along Highway 314, driving recklessly, passing cars on double yellow lines and exceeding 100 miles per hour.
Travel west, 138.
After the chase continued on to Highway 138, and Old National Highway deputies used to pit maneuvers, with the second forcing the vehicle into a ditch. The driver, later identified as Marquez Milner, fled into nearby woods, but deputies pursued him through thick brush and captured him after a brief struggle. A search of the vehicle revealed a strong odor of marijuana and a black Glock handgun. Further inspection showed the vehicle's VIN had been altered, and the car was confirmed stolen from Georgia Tech police. Milner was taken to Southern Regional Hospital for clearance before being booked into the Clayton County Jail.
Tase him! Tase him! Tase him! Blackmail, we got him, we got him. Put your fucking hands on your back! Alright, we need units. We need units. This ain't South Fulton! I know.
Click over to the next video and see how quickly things can spiral out of control. Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Nah, bro. I just wanted to go home with my son, bro.